Alright, hey, what's up? We're doing a bit of a different video this time around. So, I've been wanting to do more Kingdom Hearts content on this channel. I love the series, and I think it's fantastic. But I don't really talk about the series much on here, so I should start doing that. And so I figured, let's make we'll do something simple. Let's make a tier list of my favorite Keyblade in the Kingdom Hearts games, Oblivion, and just rank them on how good I think each iteration of the Keyblade is. We got 7 versions of Oblivion from the Kingdom Hearts games, whatever's playable. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk about each version of the Keyblade and what I think of them and how well they rank. And yeah, I'm choosing Oblivion because it's probably my favorite Keyblade. It's just really cool looking. It's pretty strong usually, and there's also just a lot of cool like story significance and lore significance with the Keyblade that I don't feel like going into. Because, yeah, that's not important here. I'm just ranking them based on how good they are in each game. So, let's go ahead and get this going. We're going to start off with the first game. I kind of separated Oblivion from the first game. I separated Oblivion into, you know, the original game's Oblivion and then Final Mix's Oblivion. And also because Oblivion doesn't actually change between versions. It's just that Kingdom Hearts 1 Oblivion in the original game is just so, like, it's a really good Keyblade. It's a long Keyblade. It has, especially in the original game, has some of the best power. Like, it's like one of the strongest Keyblades. I think it's like the second strongest behind Ultimate Weapon in the original game, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's really strong and stuff. Problem is, you like lose a magic point. You use less magic with the Keyblade. It's pretty much an attacking weapon, unlike Oathkeeper, which is more like magic oriented. But it's still pretty strong, pretty good. And yeah, I just think it's definitely a Keyblade that's gonna last you for the rest of the game, basically, once you get it. And you're pretty much you're just gonna stick with this till the end game, and it's great. And I'm gonna put an awesome just because it's a really good Keyblade. Now for Final Mix, unfortunately, it gets outclassed immediately, basically, or nearly immediately. Because you get this Keyblade, like you get Oblivion in Hollow Bastion in the Great Hall, and in the original version it had 11 strength and all that, so it's really strong, and it still has the stats in Final Mix. But then one of the Keyblades, Divine Rose, has like what was it? It had 10 strength in the original. It got buffed having 13 strength in the Final Mix version, and also you don't lose magic. You don't lose MP for equipping Divine Rose, so you can get both Keyblades like right next to each other essentially. In fact, I think you can get Divine Rose like before you get Oblivion. So like you can easily get Oblivion and it's just immediately outclassed by Divine Rose just because it's overall just stronger in every way. The only thing against Divine Rose compared to like Oblivion is like it don't have a crit bonus. And it's also kind of short, but also the crit bonus, yeah, I barely notice like critical hits in Kingdom Hearts, to be honest. And really, the shorter length isn't really that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things for Divine Rose or whatever. It's just outclassed, and that makes me sad because it's really cool. Okay, so Chain of Memories is a bit of a weird one. Because like really, Chain of Memories, like Re-Chain of Memories, I just kind of lump the two together. It's a decent card because of like it has let me double check. It has like an average swinging speed, but it has some pretty good damage. Like it's powerful when you're not using it as a combo finisher, but like otherwise it's another Keyblade card in Chain of Memories. To be honest, like for me it's just kind of like I've never been one to care much about like the Keyblades themselves. For me it's just you play Chain of Memories is just get the high numbered cards and you're good to go. Especially if you're playing Re-Chain of Memories, just make sure you're able to utilize Lethal Frame and murder everything. It's like, it's fine. I'll put it in decent, but it's also kind of like, I don't really know how to rank it. It is technically a pretty good, like, card, attacking card and all that. It's just, I'm sure you can, if you like, customize your deck properly, it can be a pretty powerful weapon. It's just, Chain of Memory is one of those games where it's like, I just focus on getting high numbered cards over everything else, and just using slates. Like, moving on, we got Kingdom Hearts 2, and by extension, like Final Mix and all that. And, Oblivion's kind of frustrating in Kingdom Hearts 2 because, like, it is a good Keyblade. It has some really good, like, it has 6 strength, 2 magic. Like, its strength stat's really good. But, like, it's also a Keyblade that kind of gets outclassed, like, immediately. Because, like, really, Oblivion is just outclassed both in strength and magic pretty much when you get it, assuming you did Halloween Town's second visit. I think that's required? I might need to double check that, but I'm pretty sure Halloween Town's second visit you need to do. And so you're going to get the Decisive Pumpkin Keyblade, which also has 6 strength, but has combo boost, which boosts your ground combos, and it just objectively makes it more powerful than Oblivion strength-wise off of that alone. And then, yeah, 2 magic is kind of mid. It's honestly pretty bad, especially with some of the Keyblades you get by this point. Like, Oathkeeper has 3 magic, and plenty of other Keyblades have like 4 magic, you know? It's like, earlier you get Bond the Flame, that has 4 strength and 4 magic, plus a fire boost. Like, that alone's already so much better magic-wise than Oblivion, so it's just kind of outclassed. Its ability drive boost isn't too bad, but like, it's just kind of one of those things where I feel like it's a little more situational than other abilities, which is unfortunate. Because, like, yeah, something like combo boost or fire boost or, like, whatever, like, stuff that directly helps, like, make your attack stronger, I feel like that would just be better than, like, other Keyblades just can do what Oblivion can better, and as such, Oblivion just can't really catch up, so I'm putting it outclassed, which is unfortunate, because, like, it is still a powerful Keyblade, it's just, by the time you get it, you got better options. You know, objectively speaking, it's just outclassed, which is sad. It makes me sad. Next up, we got 358 over 2 days. I think 358 over 2 days, like, this version of Oblivion you can only get when you're playing as Riku, and I guess by extension Roxas during, like, the final mission, though I don't really count that. But, like, we're gonna be focusing on, like, Riku and, like, his, like, version of Oblivion, and from what I've been able to remember playing as Riku in 358 over 2 days, and also just other videos on YouTube and stuff, like, it's actually pretty strong. It's Riku's best weapon, basically. But yeah, it's just, I think Pandora Gear is how you get Oblivion for Riku, and Pandora Gear is basically just your ultimate weapon, basically. Like, here's your best weapon in the game, basically, or up there as one of the best weapons in the game for whoever has it. And yeah, I mean, I think just, no, that's the wrong one. Like, just from an objective standpoint, just looking at stats and just everything when compared to everything else Riku has, I put it in awesome. It's just his most powerful Keyblade, and it is good. Riku's already a pretty good character in 358 over 2 days' mission mode, so it's pretty nice. It's cool. It's nice. And also, Riku with Oblivion just feels right, you know? Okay, now there's Recoded. Now, Recoded's kind of an interesting case, because none of the Keyblades in Recoded have, like, stats. Like, they basically just have abilities. So, like, it's kind of one of those things where, like, any Keyblade in the game is really, like, it can be good, it could be bad, it just kind of depends on your playstyle. The Rico just had a very interesting, like, system for, like, abilities and stuff for Keyblades, because, like, it's basically the more you attack things, the higher your Keyblade level becomes during an encounter, and basically it allows you to, like, gain abilities for the Keyblade that kind of, yeah. Oblivion just has a lot of, like, strong attack, like, related abilities and stuff, and I mean, it's pretty much you focus on just hitting the crap out of things. It is kind of interesting because it's one of those Keyblades where it actually hurts you when you attack enemies. Like, it can make your attack stronger, but you'll take slight damage from using it. From what I remember, it wasn't enough to be, like, an issue, but it's still kind of, like, interesting. I don't know. Recoded is just kind of one of those games where, like, none of the Keyblades in the game are necessarily bad. It really just kind of depends on on your playstyle. And for me, I tend to focus a lot on just hitting things and attacking the crap out of the Heartless and stuff. So, good and good. I think it's pretty nice. And finally, we got Kingdom Hearts 3 Oblivion. Personally, I think I really like Kingdom Hearts 3's Oblivion. That might be a hot take. I don't know. You get this Keyblade after completing Kingdom Hearts 3 on critical mode, which is a whole ordeal. It's rough, but I don't know. I think it's a pretty good Keyblade. I don't know if it's maybe worth beating the game on critical mode for, but it's still pretty good. I don't know. It has like 13 strength, 11 magic. It's like on par. It's almost on par with Ultimate Weapon. The only reason Ultimate Weapon is stronger is just because of combo boost and air combo boost. So technically, from a strength perspective, Oblivion is still like outclassed, and then from a magic perspective, it can still be outclassed by other Keyblades like Ultimate Weapon, and also like Oathkeeper. Technically, if you got Oathkeeper as well, Oathkeeper is slightly weaker. Like, it has like 12 strength, 12 magic, so it's more balanced, but Oblivion has more focus on attacking things. I mean, really, from a strength perspective, it's only outclassed by Ultimate Weapon, so I don't know if that, so I wouldn't necessarily say, I don't think that's enough to really consider it outclassed, especially since you have to go out of your way to get Ultimate Weapon, considering that's a pretty, you know, Ultimate Weapon in Kingdom Hearts in general is always known to just be hard to get. And granted, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't too bad overall. Like, getting the Ultimate Weapon in that game isn't the worst thing ever. So, like, if you go through the effort, technically Oblivion would be outclassed a little bit by, like, by Ultimate Weapon. And then, yeah, Magic can also still be outclassed. It might actually, it could be outclassed by a couple Keyblades that are way more magic-oriented. That being said, I don't know, I still think it's a good Keyblade, especially since, like, there's stuff like the Keyblade transformations. Dark form is really fun and it's really strong. And then, like Oathkeeper, you get the double form Keyblade transformation. So you're just dual wielding again, and that form is, like, probably my favorite form in the game, just because of how freaking strong it is, and also just dual wielding Sora. You'll love to see it. So, like, technically speaking, yeah, it's not, it is still weaker than Ultimate Weapon, and it could be considered outclassed, I guess. But, like, I still think it's a good Keyblade. I still think it's overall useful. I'll put it in... no, I'll put it in awesome. It's actually, it can be really good for Remind, actually. I think if it wasn't for Remind, I probably would have put it in good, just because you wouldn't have much opportunities to use Oblivion in the base game, but like with Remind, you can use Oblivion more often, and using stuff like Dark Form and all that is just so satisfying. It's so much fun to use for me. I think Oblivion is just a Keyblade I had the most fun using in 3, so... yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this is my tier list. It's a really, This was just a simple video I wanted to try out. I might do more. I want to do more Kingdom Hearts content in the future, and that'd be something you'd be interested in checking out. If y'all would want to see, let me know, because I have some ideas for stuff I could do with Kingdom Hearts in general, and especially now that we know Kingdom Hearts 4 is like not dead in the water. I'm like, I want to do more. I want to do more with the series because I love it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.